opposite way last year. So we drove down from Oregon to Texas, and so this year we're going from Texas up. So it's a really fun drive, like not this portion. Like this day sucks. Like Texas to Colorado Springs, like from Fort Worth, is like not a pretty drive. It's gonna be like probably 12 hours with stops and gas and everything, but the next day after we stay today in Colorado Springs, the drive from Colorado Springs to Salt Lake City is like the best, and we're gonna like stop in Moab, I think, and do some stuff, so should be a fun vlog.
Alright, it's now 8:45 and here's our update. Guess what just happened to us? I'll give you guys a brief pause so you can just guess. Okay, well, if you guessed got pulled over, you guessed correct.
First ticket. Never got a ticket before.
I haven't either. So it's our first, like, for either of us.
So stupid.
Literally the dumbest thing ever. You can tell he was just like trying to be his quota or something, and
I was literally going with another car. I was going the speed of traffic, and we were coming down a hill, and I was literally at 85 in a 75, and he says he clocked me going 87, but there's no way I went 87.
Literally no way. I remember like seeing the cop very far ahead of us. I look over, it says 83. Like there's no way we were going 87.
I didn't even see the cop until we passed him, and then I looked down, and I was 4 under 87. I was at 83, but I know I was at 85 probably when he clocked me going down the hill, but I know I wasn't above. I was not 87.
No.
But still 87 and a 75 on a empty freeway.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest ticket.
I know. And normally, you know, cops would be like, you know, how fast you were going, blah, blah. He didn't take any of that. He just like, license, registration. He's like, okay, I'm gonna give you a citation. Walks to his car. Like, gave us no time to even explain or anything. So, yeah, that happened. But we went to Starbucks, finally. We went to one first, and then they were out of cold brew, so we left. But I got a venti of the iced, like, toasted vanilla oat milkshake and espresso. I know people have mixed feelings on this drink. Some people think the aftertaste is horrible and it tastes so bad, but I actually really love it. So that's what I got, and I got an almond croissant, and it was so yummy.
Salted caramel flavor.
Salted caramel with cold foam and some little like sandwich thing.
Yeah, hour into the road trip.
We gave here's our ticket. We gave Maple these like calming treats, and it was like not kicking in for her. It says like 30 minutes it will kick in. It was not working, but she finally
When the cop
asleep.
showed up.
Yeah, literally when the cop is like at my window right here, she is quiet as a little peep, like so silent, and now she's sleeping. This is pretty much what most of the drive is. So flat.
Not a mountain to be seen.
Nothing. So yeah, this is our view. Little update, we are about halfway to Colorado. Yay!
Not to Colorado, we're not that far from Colorado. We're halfway to Colorado Springs.
Colorado Springs. Let me correct myself there. We stopped at another little gas station. The bathroom was so ghetto. Literally thought I was gonna get murdered back there, but didn't. And then we got some Celsius. I'm just trying to like stay awake, to be honest. The last like 2 nights I got not really good sleep, so I'm pretty exhausted, but it's okay, it's fun. Drinking a orange Celsius.
I got a grape Celsius, so hopefully this will give me the last 5 or so hours. If anyone's ever drove this drive? Neither of those seem correct, but either way, you know it's one of the worst drives. It's just so boring, straight. Well, this is actually probably the most interesting part we've driven through so far, because we just drove through Amarillo, so there's actually like a little bit of scenery, like mountains, but most of it's just like desert. So this is a pretty boring drive. You know, Sunday morning after that ticket, we just had to put on some worship music and a sermon, you know, get church going up in here, get the mood up a little bit, and you know what, we're feeling fine about it now. it is the next day. We got into Colorado Springs, what, like 4 or 5 o'clock, like 5 o'clock yesterday?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, just short of 5 o'clock. I have an aunt and uncle and cousins who live there, so we just kind of hung out with them last night. Didn't do anything crazy. Had a pretty chill morning. Went to like this place called Shields. I don't think we got any videos in there, but it was like probably the biggest sporting goods store like I've ever seen. It was pretty cool. And then went to In-N-Out, and then we're out here at Garden of the Gods now in Colorado Springs, and we are e-biking. So we are riding these things around the Garden of the Gods, and it is so much fun. Like, this place is just an absolute beauty. Cass on her bike.
Cute. A little brown leather seat.
So yeah, we're just here in Colorado Springs a full day, so out here enjoying some nature.
Good morning. We left Colorado Springs. Well, like, we are leaving right now, and we're headed to Moab.
Well, I don't really. Today's kind of up in the air because we're about 18 hours from Redmond, Oregon, where we're going.
Our final destination.
That's where I grew up. There's not a ton of like decent rooms for like a decent price for Airbnbs, like that you can bring a dog, and then hotel will probably cost $100 a night. So I mean, we could, but if I'm feeling good enough, I think I'm just gonna go the whole way. If we're all feeling good enough,
yeah.
We'll see.
We don't have we didn't buy a place to stay yet, and then like with Maple, it's just hard to find places where they allow dogs. So we're just gonna play it by ear.
Yeah.
See how
But yeah, we are going. So basically, this drive from Colorado Springs to Salt Lake City is like my favorite drive. So pretty. And we're taking a little detour. We're gonna go to Moab. We're gonna do like a little hike to some arches, and then also a little hike to a swimming pool. So that'll be a nice little break. But right now we're like 45 minutes to an hour outside of Colorado Springs, and we are heading through like ski country here in a bit. So like Vail, Colorado, and I think we're gonna stop there and get some coffee. But really pretty drive, really scenic. So it'll be a good day.
We stopped in Vail to get some coffee, some breakfast, like brunch kind of, and then we found a driving range. So it was fun.
Yeah.
And Johnny golfed a little there at the range, hit some balls. I mean, so we'll insert some clips of that here.
Last time we drove through Vail, but we didn't stop. And this time we stopped, and it's a really cool place. Like, I'm not really a skier or snowboarder, so I wouldn't really want to come back like for that. But yeah, maybe we could do
just
like
to explore.
Yeah, like a hiking and biking.
There's a lot of like biking trails.
Golfing. We're passing like a bunch of golf courses, so I definitely want to come back and like make a trip out of it.
Yeah, that would be fun. We're on our way to Moab right now. So we will update when we get there.
We're out here trying to teach me how to swim. So good.
Took a little pit stop in Moab. I forget what this actual place is called. Mill Creek. And there was like a little swimming pool, and there's like trails here to hike and stuff, but we didn't hike any of the trails because we might be going to a different hike. So we just did like the little swimming hole, and Johnny was trying to teach Maple how to swim because this is her first time around water.
Alright, So it has been a few days for this road trip vlog. Probably like 4 or 5 days actually since we got here, but we've been super busy with wedding stuff. Wedding was awesome. It went super good. Great day. They are on their honeymoon now in Florida. Not where we're gonna move, but a different part. That was our road trip vlog. It was super fun. Did you have fun?
So fun. I was super relieved to finally get to Oregon and get some rest.
Yes. We're just now catching up on rest, but
yeah, which is why we're just now
Maybe had a blast. Maybe's having a blast in Oregon so far. She went paddleboarding on a river today. She's gone swimming in our pool. She's living her best dog life, so we're having a good time.
But thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like it, please be sure to like and subscribe and, you know, stay up to date on all of our moving vlogs and stuff. But we'll see you in the next video. Bye!